Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Octopath Traveler. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode we finished Ophelia's third chapter, which leaves 3 more people with the chapter, for chapter 3. Primrose, Alfyn, Theodore, no, sorry, not Theodore. Where is this third chapter? Oh, Haunted, of course, Haunted, but recommended level 38, she's only 35. Awkward a little bit. We need to gain 3 levels for her to be at that level, and I don't think I'll be able to gain it because all the other characters currently aren't part of my main party. So it's kind of awkward because then I'd have to take out Cyrus, who's my main spellcaster, who's absolutely crucial to being able to break enemies. And then you got Therion, which I guess I could take Therion out, but he's so useful with his stealing and his chest opening and his double daggering and his all that stuff. He's just so good. So I don't really feel like taking him out of the party. So we're just gonna have to kind of wing it and hopefully hunt it and gain some levels outside of. It's so odd how Ophelia even managed to pass Haunted, even though we've been trying so hard to make her gain a level. Anyway, I think it would be appropriate to make, I guess we could try Haunted, but I'm going to go with Alfyn for now. Why Alfyn? Well, because Primrose should be the last one, and Haunted, I'm thinking I'm going to gain levels outside of these episodes. So here we are with the characters. And I'm gonna see what job I had given to him. I think I want to make him a healer, was it? No, he wasn't a healer. He was probably a spellcaster. Or scholar? Yeah, he was a scholar. It's pretty good to have him as a scholar. We'd have double scholaring. We'd kick some serious butt. Though having another mage, we've learned a valuable lesson in the last episode. Or the couple of episodes ago when we fought Gareth. But you know what? Let's just keep going with the double scholaring because it just freaking kicks so much butt. The fact that he's Cyrus, he got some healing with his alchemy stuff. So let's give him some stuff here. Makeshift staff. From that, boy oh boy, I guess we can give him one of these. A golden hairpiece, Grand Hill maybe. No, but seems to be. Oh no! Look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna take that, even though it lowers his max HP a little bit. And this one, wow, would be pretty decent. So we'll give it to him. Restores SP every action. Useful. Max HP, SP plus 50. Yeah, that's pretty good. Soul Hatchet I'm gonna keep on because elemental attack goes up. There you go. So we're doing decent right now, and because we changed some stuff around, let's save on a new spot here. I think it's this one. Yes, correct. The number's on the left there. I should see it's number 1. Let's warp to his town, which is where? Alfyn. Oh, it's in Saintbridge. We've been to Saintbridge before. I don't think he'll be level 32. What level is? That's right, I had business here. Yeah, he's level. You're right in Saintbridge. See a man, an apothecary speaking. Whether this meeting augurs good fortune or ill remains to be seen. All right, here we go. What level are we? I forget his voice too. The story so far, the deadly disease that plagued Goldshore. In the end, it was but the trickery of Vanessa, a depraved quack who enriched herself at her patient's expense. But Alfyn put an end to her villainy, and healed the people out of the kindness of his heart. Well, I'd say it was out of his medicine pouch, but sure. It was the kindness of his heart. You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. But heck, if I ain't getting closer by the day. Having eased the pain and suffering of one town, Alfyn strode into Saintbridge with newfound confidence. Little did he know what awaited him there. And sorry for yawning. More tired than I thought. Sometimes I do these videos late, as I tell you often. Ooh, who's this guy?
Oi. Hey, can you spare a scrap of food for a poor soul? As you can see, the snick's left me too injured to stand.
Show it to me. The wound festers. If it isn't treated, you'll be dead before the next sunrise.
What? You're one of them apothecaries, is that it?
What's it to you?
Bloody hells, but the gods smile on me. Treat my wound, and you can name your price.
Before that, answer me one thing.
Oh, but of course, ask me anything.
Afraid you're out of luck, friend. Your life isn't worth saving.
Whoa.
Wait, have some mercy. You can't just leave a man to die.
Hold it! You're an apothecary, ain't you? How can you leave a man you examine to suffer?
And who in the hells are you?
Name's Alfyn, and despite appearances, I'm a traveling apothecary myself.
Fellow druggist, is it? Well, listen up. I'm a free man with the right to choose my patients.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means just what I said. Some lives aren't worth saving.
Who does that jackass think he is?
You're an apothecary too, he said.
Sure am, and one who doesn't discriminate when it comes to those in need. Let me see that wound.
Much obliged.
You're lucky I showed up when I did. There. That should give you a fighting chance. But you ain't out of the woods yet. You'll need plenty of rest till it heals up. Here, lean on me.
You're far too kind. Thank you.
The name's Alfyn. Just doing my job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Thanks, Alfyn. I'm Miguel. You really saved me. Don't mention it. You just rest up now, okay? I'll check in on you later with some vitals. Hear the grapes around these parts make for good eating. Better for drinking if you catch my meaning. Hate to break it to you, but you're not in any condition to drink. You should be resting. Who am I kidding? We can raise a glass once we're all healed up, though. Deal?
Aye.
Aye, Alfyn. I'd like that. Now, there's a friendly enough guy. There's a...
Oh.
Shucks, I ain't eaten yet either. It's not poor, that's for sure. Can't mix medicine on an empty stomach, now can we? Let's go hit the tavern. Let's. Who's gonna talk to him? Oh.
Hey.
Headed for the alehouse? Nothing like a flagon of mead to ease a man's cares. I'm a regular at more than a few alehouses, though I go for the rumors more than the drink. Rumors? What has anyone in an alehouse to say that interests a man like you? Who's wealthy, for example? Who's not? Which lords pay their guards well and which don't? You can find all that out at the tavern? That and more. Mead loosens tongues and gets men talking. There's quite some profit to be had in an alehouse if you know how to listen. Not to mention, thieves themselves often drop by to share secrets and tips. Yikes! I best be careful next time I'm quenching my thirst. You can try. Either way, I'll be counting my mugs if you and I ever go drinking. I didn't open this? That's crazy. And was there something in here to open or steal or anything? Nah, we can't steal from the guy who's sleeping. I guess we'll go to the ale house. Anybody here have anything?
Hello there.
You'll see the cathedral across a bridge. It's surrounded by Manor District where the upper crust lives. Upper crust? Did I just say, is that upper crust for real? That sounds kind of awkward. Crust. I want to know how to get there. There must be a way. When can I learn the spell Walk on Water? Ooh. Oh, we can't inquire. You've got the level 35. What level is he anyway? 33. We're always so far close yet so far. 54. Jeez, I don't even know what my reputation is at. I spoke to most of these kids. Oh boy. Hey. In here? I think we have actually. Let's save. Gold Shore. Nope. We're in Saintbridge now. Let's go to the inn. No time wasting. I don't have the time to waste in town. Anyway, we've spoken to most of these villagers anyway.
What's this now?
What's this? What's all the hubbub? Hey, what happened here?
Someone help!
My son, he just collapsed. I sent for help, but oh, look at him, he's dying.
Let me take a look.
There's an apothecary in the house. Let me see him at once.
What?
Julie? Doesn't seem to be the case of food poisoning. But then what could it be?
Oh dear.
Does your son suffer from any afflictions or ailments, ma'am?
No, no.
At least none that I know of.
Damn it all.
Think, Alfyn, think.
I'm coming in.
Where's the patient?
Oh,
You're that sham from before.
You.
You again. For whether or not I'm a sham, you can judge for yourself. You see. Seems to be a paroxysm of sorts, doubtless brought on by something he ate. Sweet peas are known to cause this reaction in some people. Here, this should set things right.
whoa.
Well, I'll be. Where am I?
Oh!
By the gods!
Oh my!
Timothy, you're all right! Oh, sir, I have not the words to thank you.
Just doing my job.
That's nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got other people to judge. The name's Ogen. Traveling apothecary. Ogen, I trust you learn not to judge a man before you know him. I'll have to hear Alfyn talking in a cutscene to find out. Well, shucks. Never seen a sham as good as that. But I can't let that shake me.
All right.
Alright, let's see. Who else around here is in need? Inquire around town for more information. I'm not going to give up that easy, that's for sure.
Come now.
Now, calm yourself, friend. The boy was saved, that's no small solace, yes? I'm not saying it isn't, but still. As an apothecary yourself, you're well equipped to see the extent of his wisdom and skill. Damn right I am. It's much the same in my own profession. I have had the honor of studying under many great thinkers. Scholars of such perspicacious and knowledge that I wondered if I could ever hope to be their equal. You don't say. Tell me, what precisely went through your mind when you realized the full extent of his apothecarial skills? My first thought was, wow, he's just something else. But then I thought, don't just sit there admiring Alf. I have to get as good as him so I can ease that many more people's pains. Oh, now there's a splendid answer if I ever heard one. Yes, I should stop moping and get to learning. Now that's the spirit. I dare say that passion will carry him a long way. Yes, he's found his path, and I can tell he won't be swayed from it. Alright. Time to talk to more people in town. I'm sure there's many of them. None of them will be in the cathedral. But this person here can inquire. A scholar who keeps a close eye on the local water supply. He does so to ensure that those who live nearby will not again fall prey to a sickness which was once spread via the river. A sickness that claimed his wife years ago. Tidings of elderly friends. Nice chatting with you.
Oh,
So those two grandmas haven't been around lately. I should check and make sure they're not sick in bed. That's true, they were around here just talking around and stuff. Who needs help from a whippersnapper? Alright, fine, I don't care. Don't ask for my help. There's probably more homes in here. Could be at church, I suppose. Let's see, where can I find that grandmother? Just follow the green dot on the mini-map. The way to do it. Anybody to inquire with? Walk in here real quick. Used to be a person here. Wait, didn't I get something from this guy? An old man living out of his remaining years in this town. He was quite active in his younger days when he trained the townfolk and his granddaughter in basic self-defense. However, he's no longer physically capable of leading such sessions, which has led him to feel as though he is devoid of purpose. Challenge with ease. Nice chatting with you. Huh. I can challenge this guy now. We haven't had a duel in a while. A battle fair and square. 2 arms. Ha! Look, I'm gonna have to show you just how tough old codgers can be. Yeah, he was a pretty high challenge rating, that's for sure. Let's see, can we break him? We sure can. Lightning storm. Okay, well, it didn't hurt that much. So it did hit twice, didn't it? Yeah, that was over 600 damage. Please hit twice. Ah, there you go. Now we'll definitely break him in the next turn. And I'll have enough. Is he in the red yet? Nope, old man is not, but Brand's Thunder should bring him up close. 12,000 damage. Got plenty of items to heal me, so I'm not too worried about these.
Victory shall be mine.
Old man. Come on, yeah. If I can do it again, that would go a long way. Please, please, please. Yes, we broke him. We broke him, but we don't need to heal as quickly. There you go, we can do 3 Brand's Thunder now. Oh, he's dead. He's definitely dead. He's in the red now. There you go.
The thrill of the fight.
I don't get anything out of that. Energizing pomegranate. Okay, but isn't he happy that I challenged him? A fine fight that was. You have my thanks. That's too bad. I honestly thought that there'd be an advantage to fighting him, like I reinvigorated him or something. Oh well, that was foolish of me. Of course, not happy. He's just dead. Silent bandana, eh? Looks like that could be pretty good on Therian. Why don't I have one? It does lower his critical, but I don't think I care that much about his critical now, do I? I care about his... There you go. That's actually pretty good. Now he's gonna dodge a lot more stuff. That's a huge upgrade. Alright. Go back to the end, because... Oh, she probably lives in this little house here. We have a lot of stuff we can sell, too. Oh, there's Grandma. Can inquire. An elderly widow who lives a quiet life of solitude, never one for social gatherings. She had no one with whom to talk after her husband died. However, she recently met another older woman while taking a walk, and the two have since become good friends. Old woman to the southeast. Nice chatting with you. So we got 2 of these.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear boy. Finally, I can go visit my best friend again. He must feel good about doing that. Alright. Give me a save spot here. Did I already save? I don't think I did. Doesn't matter. Go back. You gotta go back, Marty. I didn't mean to say Morty. Didn't mean to say Marty, but you know what? I still haven't really seen any Rick and Morty. I've seen like a few episodes and I find them pretty funny, but for some reason I can't get myself to sit down and just go through the series. And I must be pretty happy.
Thank you.
Thanks to you, dearie, I've been able to visit my friends again.
Oh?
Oh, quite the ability you have there. Yeah? An old woman who has lived in this town for many years, stubborn curmudgeon, she is slow to place her trust in others, and even slower to express her feelings. Though grateful to have a dear friend who accepts her for who she is, she will likely never admit as much. There you go.
How are you holding up?
There we go. That should have you feeling better, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, dearie. Don't mention it. And make sure to keep warm, okay?
Aye.
I will. Thanks heavens. I can finally go grape picking again. Grapes? Speaking of grapes, do you know where I could find myself a good bottle of wine? I promised my new friend Miguel we'd share a toast, you see, and
Are you alright?
Is everything alright, ma'am?
How can this be?
You're friends with Miguel? That rotten, no-good thief? Thief? You heard me, that's not all. Rumor even has it he killed the man. I heard he slipped into one of the local estates, and when the butler found him, Miguel stabbed the poor man to death. The local militia has been searching for him ever since, but they can't find hide nor hair of him. He's a drifter and a vagrant. If you know what's best for you, you'll find yourself a new friend. Well, 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 the plot thickens.
So we meet again.
Sorry, no time to chat. I have a patient waiting.
Surely you don't mean to save that scoundrel's life.
So you knew?
I did. He claimed to be a humble farmer, but the dagger concealed beneath his cloak told me otherwise. There was far more blood on him than that from his wound. Nor did his nervous, flickering eyes do him any favors. No, it was clear why he hadn't sought treatment for his wound. He's a man on the run.
Still. 'Cause someone's a thief, that means you leave them to die?
I said it once, and I'll say it again. Some lives are worth saving. Others, not so much.
Bollocks! We're apothecaries, not gods. It ain't our place to judge. We have a duty to help anyone who needs us. Am I wrong?
Show me one of your tonics.
Huh? Why should I do that?
Call it curiosity. I want to see your skills for myself.
Huh. Well, if you insist. Here, looking's free.
It is unrefined, but adequate. Made with talent and confidence. Hear me, Alfyn. I can see the passion in your eyes, so I'll not mince words. Let that man die.
You can't...
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
I should go back and check up on Miguel.
You couldn't pronounce his friggin' name not even once in all of that? How hard would it have been to be like, oh, what's up, Ogel? Ogen? Who was it? Ogel? I forget, but it doesn't matter. The point is, he didn't say the name. Now I don't know how to pronounce it still. So I'm gonna keep making a fool out of myself. Trying to get it right. Boy oh boy. Alright. He's probably not gonna be there, is he? Oh, he is. I'm actually surprised.
Hi.
I am Miguel. Alpha mate, me wound, it stings something terrible.
Whoa.
Let me take a look at it. Carnation, it's worse than I thought. This rate his life is.
Hey there.
How's it look? Tell me I'm going to survive.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, I mean, you sure will. The thing's how you can tell the salve's working. I see.
All right.
I'll just need to give you some stronger medicine.
I'll fix you up.
You
Good
just
as
hold
new.
on, okay? We'll have you on your feet again and...
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
What?
What's the matter, Alfyn? Is it worse than you thought? That? What is that? I heard folks talking about you, Miguel. Saying you're a thief and a murderer.
Huh?
Murderer? Bollocks! I was framed, I tell you. Tell me the truth, Miguel. I can't help unless you do.
Damn.
You got me, Alfyn. I'm a rotten thief. But hear me out. I had no choice. I needed the coin.
I don't know.
Enough to take a man's life? Beg me, I beg of ye. I got 3 brats to feed back home. They'd go starving if not for me. It weren't always like this, Alfyn. I used to be a mercenary and a good one at that. But things happened and the work don't come like it used to. Also, I... Come clean with me, Alfyn. I'm dying, ain't I? I know my body better than anyone. You've got to help me. I beg of you. Starting this moment, you're a new man. Huh?
Now listen here.
I'm saying that I'll help you on one condition. No more thieving. You hear?
Aye.
Why, of course. You have my word. But believe me, I feel worse than anyone about the terrible deeds I've done.
I beg of you.
Alfyn. Thief or no, I can't leave a man to suffer. That's just not who I am. Alright, Miguel. I trust you. Hold tight, and I'll fix you up right as rain.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alfyn. You're too kind of a man like me. And so Alfyn toiled until the wee hours of the night, tending to Miguel's wounds as best he could. Until finally, in the end...
Shucks.
Been more tired than I thought. Knowing Miguel's over the hump, I can finally breathe easy. Speaking of... What the... I wonder where he's run off to. Locate Miguel. He's right here, I guess. I said stand back or I'll slit your brat's scrawny throat.
Someone
No,
help!
not my Timothy, but please, no.
Got that?
Then you know what to do, don't you? Hand over all you've got.
No, no.
I'll give you anything. Just wait for my husband to return and... Ah, you daft, you bloody whore. You think I have the luxury of waiting here all day? Now hand it over before...
Bugger me.
Bugger me. Bring every leaf you own to the Riveria woods by sundown, else you'll never see the brat again. Oh, my Timothy, gods have mercy!
The hell's...
Are you alright? What happened here?
It can't be.
Miguel? It couldn't be.
Oh,
Oh, but it is. That terrible man took my poor Timothy.
That bastard.
Well, shucks. That Ron bastard. My poor boy, whatever am I to do?
I'll take care of this.
You just wait here, ma'am. I'll go after your boy. Now, which way did he go? He said to come to the woods. The Rivera woods, west of town.
Got it.
Got it. I'll have little Timmy back in no time. Miguel. A damn fool for trusting you. Well, there you go. Now we gotta go to the woods and defeat Miguel. God damn it all.
Steady now, Alfyn.
Steady now? I trusted him, that brazen-faced brute.
I say again, steady, my friend. Our first priority is the child. Am I not right?
You are. Sorry, sometimes my emotions get the better of me.
You need not to be sorry. In times like this, we must help one another. I have no doubt that one day will be my turn to call upon you for wisdom and perspective.
Fair enough, and thanks.
Most welcome, friend.
So we'll save and end the episode here. Next time, we'll go in the woods, we'll defeat Miguel, save Timothy, and figure out if it's pronounced Ogen or Ogen. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Let me know what you think of Octopath Traveler, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.